couple of days, and we're just going to keep that rolling. So if you're heading out this morning, I suggest grabbing layers, maybe a toboggan or beanie. You're going to want the jacket, the scarf, because temperatures again in the 30s here in Chattanooga. But the thing is, you add in the wind, it feels even colder this morning. And outside of the city, we've already dropped back into the low 20s. It's 23 in Cleveland, 27 in Athens, and 28 in Blue Ridge. You add in the wind, it feels like the teens from Athens down to Cleveland. 25 is the real feel temperature in Blue Ridge. Feels like 18 in Altamont. So again, with those wind gusts, it feels even colder out there. So that's something to be mindful of. In fact, wind chill value is going to be in the 20s for most of the morning before climbing into the 30s. So it is going to be cold, and it's going to feel cold despite the sunshine. So again, it's one of those days where you certainly either want to stay indoors or have the layers on if you're going to be out and about. Here's a look at your current setup. Again, the reinforcing shot of Arctic air arrives now, and we have some clouds to our south, but hey, we're going to have a sunny day for us here across the Tennessee Valley. Ice on the landing noon to 9 today, so go check that out. I mean, it's a cold day. That should get you in the mood for a little bit of ice skating. Temperatures climbing into the 40s by 4 p.m. So as we track out the next couple of days, again, that Arctic blast comes in today, but it quickly fades away as we're going to start the day Monday pretty cold, but it's going to warm up pretty quickly into the afternoon, back to the 50s. No rain for your Monday. As for your Tuesday, the warming trend continues, mid 50s. Now we are going to be tracking out the system that could bring a little rain to our south. The latest model trends actually pushes this rain further to our south, so there's a pretty good chance that we're just going to have some cloud cover on Tuesday and really not going to be tracking too much rain, except for maybe North Georgia. You could squeeze out a couple of showers on Tuesday, and then as we go into Wednesday, it's going to be a dry day, cloudy. Also, Wednesday, 60s look pretty likely for the Tennessee Valley, so it is going to be much warmer. And then going into your Thursday, which of course is Thanksgiving, there's going to be a lot of travel going on, especially on Wednesday, so things are looking good there. And then on Thursday as well, it looks like we're actually going to be dry. Initially, it looked like there was going to be some rain arriving, but the latest model trends once again favoring drier conditions. Again, this high pressure and ridge going to be a little bit stronger than initially thought, which should keep that rain out to our west. Now, it does look like this is eventually going to try to find its way into the Tennessee Valley. So I do think on Friday morning especially, we could have a couple of showers, and then maybe again on Sunday. But right now we could use the rain, and we just don't have a whole lot of it in the forecast. Moderate drought conditions right there in that brownish color, and severe drought in the orange, which includes western North Carolina, North Georgia, and southeast Tennessee. So hopefully we can squeeze out some rain, but overall the pattern trend favoring drier than normal conditions as we close out the month of November. And for all you cold weather fans, you have about one more day to enjoy the chill, because we are going to be tracking out 60-degree warmth as we move into Wednesday and Thursday, which is actually pretty close to what we should be this time of the year. In fact, our average high is 61 degrees, so Wednesday and Thursday right on par with the averages for November. And really the overall trend as we close out the last couple of days of November and enter into December, so the next couple of weeks, been trending above normal for much of the country, especially the heartland, as we look at about a 60% chance of above normal temperatures. So again, this can change because it is over 2 weeks out, but we are going to watch this trend pretty closely as we move into the month of December. So again, today it is going to be on the chilly side, but we'll have plenty of sunshine. Winds out of the northeast. We'll keep those wind chills in the 30s, and then going into the overnight hours, mid-20s. This is going to be another hard freeze for us, but after tonight, those overnight lows return to the 30s and eventually the 40s. And also look at those daytime highs, 50s back to the 60s. So it is going to be a lot warmer moving into next week, Angela.
Okay, good. Let's get back closer up to that average of how it typically feels, because right now, Clay, it's very chilly outside. A lot of